God, I'm really so tired of all these funerals.
I'll return everything. It's all behind us now. You can rest.
Are you kidding? What rest? My brother had tens of millions in real estate alone. And we need to get all of this as soon as humanly possible. And then we need to find the exact right person to head his enormous company. Listen up, German. I'm giving you a notarized power of attorney to manage the business and to deal with it on my behalf. I have to claim it as soon as possible.
That won't work, Lara.
I understand that officially, 6 months must pass before I can claim the inheritance, or even any part of it. But I'm actually the sole heir, so there shouldn't be any problems and we can resolve this more quickly.
But the thing is, you're not alone.
Well, what do you mean?
Literally. Did you forget the surrogate mother? She's carrying your brother's child, so legally speaking, this child is a full-fledged direct heir who will inherit it all. Understand?
Damn it. I completely forgot about the child. Listen, hold on. Kolya said he would definitely call me if the IVF succeeded. Maybe she's not pregnant.
Possibly. Maybe he forgot, or he didn't have time to tell you.
We need to call them and we need to find that contract. Now, exactly where did I put it?
It's all terrible. Ridiculous and wrong.
I agree. But you're lucky. The contract, in fact, provided for such force majeure circumstances.
So lucky. What will happen to this baby now?
The Korenevs entrusted the custody of the child to the only close relative they have, Valeria Evgenievna. She gave her consent verbally and with her signature, and is now obligated to fulfill the terms of the contract.
So that means she will have to pay me the remaining 2/3 of the amount, correct?
Yes.
And if she refuses?
It's possible. But in this case, she'll be obligated to pay you the full compensation and cover the abortion. I'll contact Valeria Evgenievna. Then the three of us will have a meeting and discuss everything.
All right, then I'll wait for your call.
All the best then.
Yes? Yes, it's me. Who?
I'm a lawyer from the Reproductive Medicine Center, Sergeyev. We need to meet regarding the agreement with the surrogate mother that the deceased Korenevs signed.
So then what's the situation? The surrogate is pregnant?
Yes. Due to the tragic death of your relatives, we need to discuss the fulfillment of the contract terms.
Yes, of course. I can come over immediately.
Let me contact Nadezhda right away. We'll arrange a time as soon as possible, and then I'll call you back.
Katya, I keep thinking about this child. The Korenevs were good people, and they entrusted me with the child's life.
Tell me, what are you getting at now?
Even if Valeria refuses custody of the child, I won't go through with an abortion.
Well, that's great. And who's going to pay you for carrying this baby that's not yours?
No one?
So you'll be left with no money, no compensation. Do you even think about what you're saying?
Katya, the compensation still won't be enough for the surgery. And that's not the point anyway. It's simply that the Korenevs really wanted this child to be born. The baby, after all, isn't to blame for what happened. I just can't take the child's life.
Listen to me, Nadia. I think right now you should only be thinking about Polina, about the expensive surgery that she needs so desperately, and if you refuse the compensation, where will you get the money?
I don't know, maybe foundations will help, or... worst case, I'll sell the apartment.
And if they don't help you, what will you do? You'll be left alone, with 2 children, one of whom is sick and another who is a stranger and not yours. The mother is a hero. She'll sell her apartment. Cool down a bit. Tell me, what makes you think that these relatives of the Korenevs will refuse the baby?
You're right. I just got myself all worked up.
My God, I actually signed those documents. And formally. I never expected that Kolya and Olga would be gone so suddenly. And my financial situation is very precarious right now.
Do you remember that if you decide to refuse your contractual obligations, you're required to pay compensation to Nadezhda?
Yes. I remember. It's just that raising a child is even more expensive. It's not even about the money. I just can't raise a child all alone. God, I feel so awful. Could I ask you to give me a glass of water, please?
Yes, of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
Valeria Evgenievna, if this is indeed your final decision on the matter, then we can terminate the contract.
Yes.
Nadezhda, you need to sign on the line right here. Confirm that you don't object to terminating the pregnancy and receiving compensation.
But what if I refuse?
The compensation?
Yes, I want to keep this baby. Is that possible?
Yes, it's possible. If Valeria Evgenievna officially agrees to relinquish the child, then you have a legal right to keep him as your own. You don't even need to adopt him. The mother is the one who gave birth to the child, according to the law. And despite the fact that genetically the child is not hers.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not feeling well. Could we take a break for a few minutes?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Listen to this, I gave up the baby. But it looks like this woman wants to keep it for herself.
Why is that?
Well, how would I know why? So then maybe I should just let her keep it and be done with it?
Lyra, absolutely not.
Hold on. The lawyer said that in accordance with the law, she'll be officially recognized as the mother of the child, and there will be no relation to my brother.
What do you mean by that? Biologically, he remains the Korenevs' child, which means he's a full heir.
Wait, so what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. Okay, look, say that you've changed your mind and that you agree to fulfill the contract, and then we'll see what to do.
All right. Excuse me.
Feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
Can we continue?
Yes.
Well then, in order to officially void the contract,
Actually, we won't be voiding the contract.
I'm sorry, what?
I think that I actually made too hasty a decision. I'm ready to be the child's guardian.
Is this in fact your final decision?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's return then to the original version of the contract. Please review it carefully.
Excuse me, I don't understand something. You just said it would be extremely difficult for you to raise a child.
After the death of my beloved brother and his wife, I didn't think enough about it and I acted rashly, but thank God that I had time to realize that I made a terrible mistake. I simply must keep my brother and his wife's child and raise the little one as if it were my own child. It's my sacred duty to Kolya and his wife. Does that answer satisfy you?
Nadezhda, do you have any doubts that you want to discuss?
No. Since Valeria Evgenievna changed her mind, and decided to step up, then I won't object. Olga and Nikolai specifically wanted her to be the guardian of their child.
Well, I'm happy that our matter has been resolved. Please review all of the extensive changes that we made to the main contract and sign it.
Could you provide me with copies of all the documents so I can review them in detail at my leisure?
Yes, of course.
I figured out why this woman decided to keep the baby for herself.
Why's that?
She wants to hijack the child's inheritance.
That's unlikely. She probably doesn't know the money belongs to the child anyway.
Well, I think it's obvious to her.
No. Kolya could have written a will. And according to this will, the inheritance could belong to anyone at all. It could even go to charity. And only you and I know that there is actually no will.
Exactly. So she might not know any of these small subtleties.
She might not know at all.
Then I don't see any other explanation. Why would she keep someone else's baby and refuse to take the compensation? Where's the logic? No, she's up to something. Well, if that's how things are, then I'll keep the baby and the inheritance. That's it.
It's not that simple, Lara. Legally, you won't be able to manage the inheritance yourself.
Why not?
Because it's the child's money. You can take certain amounts in installments, but only with permission from the Guardianship Council.
So what am I supposed to do?
That's a good question. Let's start by finding out if there's a way to pressure her, to legally force her to have an abortion. If not, then we'll look for some other ways to pressure her. Did you get copies of the documents?
Yes.
Very good.
Here are all the documents. And you're saying what? It's all maternal instinct. The woman thought of everything.
You need to get back to your room before you catch cold in the draft.
Do you know where Alexei Pavlovich is?
Dr. Vershinin is with the department head. Why do you ask?
I need to ask him something.
When he's free, I'll tell him you needed him, but now go back to your room. He'll come to you, okay? Go on now.
Here are the x-rays of Polina Solovyova.
Solovyova. Is that the young gymnast?
Yes, that's the one.
Alexei Pavlovich, I certainly don't doubt your dedication and competence one bit, and I appreciate your optimism. But you understand that the situation is hopeless, right? Here, do you see? There's a bone fragment, and it damaged the spinal cord. I think surgery is unlikely to help.
Igor Vladimirovich, I absolutely disagree with you. I have my own arguments.
Well, I would be really happy to hear your arguments, Alexei Pavlovich. But I seriously doubt you'll be able to convince me. I'm very sorry, but this girl will never be able to walk again.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let go.
Hold on.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live. Let me go. I don't want to.
What happened?
Sedative fast.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yes, Alexei Pavlovich.
Nadezhda Viktorovna, come to the hospital urgently.
Something with Polina?
She's okay right now.
She tried to kill herself. I'll tell you the rest when we meet.
What good news do you have?
Well, maybe it won't make you that happy. Look here. By law, a pregnancy can only be terminated if the attending physician concludes that there are some pathologies, see?
Then let's find a doctor and pay him money to do that.
Not an option.
Why not?
And if he refuses to write fake documents? Or worse, what if he'll go complain to management?
So we need to find a doctor and pay him enough money so that he won't
Lara,
refuse
we
to do
can't
this.
take such a risk. It's very dangerous. He'd be a stranger. Well, we can't involve third parties.
Well, I don't know. So that means we need to induce a miscarriage.
How?
Maybe we could ambush her, I don't know. Or perhaps stage a robbery and hit her in the stomach really hard.
And who's going to do it?
You?
Are you serious, Lara?
Gurman, you want to be the husband of the richest and most beautiful woman around town, right?
Well, I dream about it, yes.
Well,
Tell me, are you serious? No, come on. Let's at least find another way. Well, something not so bloodthirsty.
got any ideas?
Well,
Well, no. And until we have no other options, we'll follow my plan, right?
yeah. Well, if there are options. Lara, well, anyway, I'm ready if we can't find another way.
I never doubted you, so here's the thing. In these documents, you'll find a photocopy of her passport, photo and address. I think her daily schedule is simple: work, home, and medical center. Let's go ahead and ambush her tonight.
I suggest we don't rush. First of all, you need time
Why do I need time?
to deflect suspicion from yourself. You acted very strangely towards her child. They might think it was your idea, that you organized everything.
You know, love, sometimes you can be very smart. 1 second. Hello? Yes, it's me. What documents? Oh, about selling the apartment? Yes, just 1 second.
You got it all wrong, Polina. You will definitely get better. I'll do everything for that.
What is there that you can do? If the doctors can't do anything, then what? You and the doctor have been deceiving me all along.
That's not true. We never deceived you and never lied to you. The doctor also thinks you'll get better.
I don't believe it. I heard another doctor speaking with my doctor, and he said I'm hopeless.
I spoke with the department head and she heard us. The thing is, he expressed the thought, carelessly, that she wouldn't walk. Don't worry about it. He's a good administrator, but as a doctor, he's old-fashioned. If we manage to do the second surgery, everything will be fine. I guarantee it.
What's wrong with her?
She's falling asleep. She was given a sedative. Nadia, you simply can't give in to despair. You need to somehow hold on.
I know.
What's wrong? Pain?
It hurts.
Is the pain you feel dull or sharp?
It's dull.
It's dull. We need to do an ultrasound.
Don't bother, I'm pregnant.
I understand. 1 second. Dial gynecology. Nadia, I checked. She's sleeping. Everything's fine. Nadia, I understand it's very difficult for you to control your emotions and worries, especially in your delicate condition, but you have to hold on and you can't fall apart.
I don't know if I can.
Well, of course you can. You can do breathing exercises to relax. As a last resort, I can prescribe you a sedative. And most importantly, be positive. Think about the positive fact that nothing threatens Polina's life. But something does threaten your second child's life. So listen to me. You need to take care of yourself. For her sake, and for the sake of your future child.
I'll try. Especially since I'm contractually obligated to do so.
What contract?
I'm a surrogate mother. It isn't mine. It's my client's.
Ah. That's where you got the money for the surgery.
Who cares where the money comes from? My daughter tried to kill herself, and I'm terrified that she might try to do it again.
Nadia, we will do everything humanly possible to make sure that this doesn't happen ever again. I promise you. I very much understand your feelings, and your child's as well. And if I had such a wonderful daughter as yours is, I would be proud of her.
Do you have children?
My son would have been 2 years old now.
I'm sorry for asking you this.
It's nothing. My wife, she was 9 months pregnant at the time, see? One day, she fell down the stairs and was rushed to the clinic in critical condition. I was supposed to perform the surgery, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage. So my colleague, he performed the surgery. And I lost them both on the operating table.
How horrible. I'm sorry I made you remember this terrible thing.
I never forgot about it. Every day I think about what would actually have happened if I had pulled myself together and performed the surgery. They might very well still be alive today. I couldn't work at that clinic anymore, and I couldn't live in that apartment where everything reminded me of them. So I ran away from there, to this city.
Don't blame yourself, please don't. Apparently you couldn't have acted any differently then.
Good morning, Nadia.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I've already been to see the gynecologist, and she said I don't have to stay here anymore.
Well, that's good. You probably haven't eaten yet.
No. But I need to rush to work, just don't worry. I'll grab a bite somewhere on the way.
I just finished my morning rounds. If you have time, you're welcome to join me in my office for some tea and sandwiches. Just for 5 minutes.
I would love to. I'll just see my daughter first. I was too strict with Polina. I demanded success from her. But I should have just loved her completely. So she could see that I love her no matter what happens forever. Just because she exists. Maybe indulge her childish desires more. And be gentler with her. So she knows that. I love her so much. What happened is my fault too, since she was trying hard for me.
Well, I think, Nadia, that you're not to blame for anything. On the contrary, I'm sure you're a wonderful mother. And the fact that you actually took such a step as surrogacy for your daughter's sake I admire that.
Yet another delay. No, the deadlines have passed. You don't understand the nice way.
Look, this isn't a delay, but as one human being to another, please wait a little bit. My fiancé will receive an inheritance. I'll pay you back. I'll pay the debt, and even compensate for any damages.
How long is a little bit?
Well, we buried her brother yesterday.
Wait. Are you saying I'll only get my money in 6 months?
Well, legally, yes, 6 months. But I'm not a sunflower seed salesman. I'm a lawyer, and I'll find a way to speed it up.
Really? Are you pulling the wool over my eyes again?
No, sir, Olegovich. I'm serious. You see, my fiancé is Korenev's sister. Do you know him?
Well, yes, I heard. He died recently.
Yes, we buried him yesterday. And his own sister, that's my fiancé. She's the sole heir.
All right, then. I'll give you another 10 days, no more.
I can't make it in 10, Olegovich. I need to process things to make it on time.
Well, those are your problems.
Thank you for breakfast.
Just 1 second. So we got a response. From the German clinic about Polina. They'll take Polina. They believe that she can be helped.
I'm so happy.
It's just that the cost isn't what it was before.
How much now?
It's $60,000.
Well, I don't have that kind of money.
How is it possible? Why did it get more expensive? Here's a list of documents needed for the foundation. I'll go with you.
How come?
As Polina's attending physician, I'll explain everything. Competently. About not having enough money for the surgery.
How horrible. I really can't believe it.
Good morning.
Good morning. I should have visited her long, long ago, because I am, after all, a licensed psychologist. Maybe I would have recognized dangerous thoughts. Just tell me when. I want to help. I want to come see her and talk to her.
Thank you, Katya. They've already assigned her a psychologist.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's really no problem. My help won't hurt. The main thing is to distract her from negative thoughts right now. Don't let her withdraw into herself. Find some nice activity for her. What does she love to do? Most of all, besides sports.
She loves movies. She used to love drawing.
That's wonderful. Maybe you could take her to the movies. Could you ask the doctor if it's okay?
All right, I'm going to see the head nurse.
Good luck, Nadia.
Unpaid leave from work, yet again? You just took some.
I need to get documents and go to offices.
What documents?
For Polina's further treatment abroad.
But you can always collect documents in your free time when you're not working.
Besides that, I also need to be there.
Has your daughter already been discharged?
No, not yet.
But that means you don't need to take care of her.
That's not the point. I really need to be there for my daughter.
Why?
How can you not understand that she's going through a tough time?
This seems incomprehensible to you. You don't understand that labor laws actually exist in this country. And according to the law, if an employee's absence negatively affects the institution's operations, I have every right to refuse you. I simply cannot give you unpaid leave. I don't have a replacement. It's easier for me to fire you and hire another teacher as a replacement.
Fine. Fire me then.
What a bitch.
How will this help?
What do you mean, how? We'll have a massive
There's
confrontation.
no need for showdowns. Do you
No
want
way.
trouble or something?
No, I don't want any trouble, but what she's doing to you really isn't fair. How can they fire you in this situation? You have a sick child, and she's firing you.
Katya, she'll fire you.
Let her fire me.
I won't let you suffer because of me. I'm glad I quit working for this awful woman.
Why are you so glad? Tell me, what are you going to live on?
For once, there's money to spend. Polina and I have been saving money for vacation. To go to the seaside. And then every month I get paid support for all my surrogacy expenses. It's okay. I'll find a job later when everything settles down. Now I'll be collecting documents for the foundations. All this bureaucratic red tape takes time, and now I have it.
Nadia, this is really despicable. You worked at this place for so long.
Polina. Hi. How are you feeling? And I have a special surprise for you.
What is it?
Movie tickets. Remember, you wanted so much to go see that movie with your favorite actor, Hutcherson. I've arranged everything with the hospital and they'll take us both ways. Dr. Vershinin gave permission.
Mom, I'm not going to any movie in this wheelchair, understand? I don't want people pointing fingers at me.
Okay, if you don't want to, we won't go. How about I bring you a sketch pad to draw? Markers, pencils,
How come?
so that you can draw. Remember, you were once really quite good at it.
Mom, you mean that once upon a time in my distant childhood, I wanted to become an architect? Mom, this is just ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous? And you don't have to be an architect. You could become a designer. Or maybe you'll be an animator.
Mom, enough! I'll never become anything ever again. Nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Valeria. Right now? Yes, I can.
I would really like for us to get to know each other better, Nadia. And not just because I find you very likable, which I do, but also because you're carrying my brother's child and we should stick together. I think that it makes a lot of sense. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
I'm very glad about that. Nadia, tell me, can I ask you just one simple question?
Go ahead then.
Is this your first time working as a surrogate mother?
Yes.
And where do you work at?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
How sweet you work with children. Wonderful.
Well, I already quit my job. Today.
You did the right thing. You mustn't overwork yourself for the sake of our future baby. So then tell me, Nadia, why did you suddenly decide to become a surrogate mother?
Why are you so interested in this?
I'm really so sorry, Nadia. I'm asking too many questions, right? Sorry, it's a terrible character flaw of mine and I know it. I pry into things where I'm not wanted. It's just that I wanted to learn some more about you, that's all. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm sorry.
I became a surrogate mother to earn money. For my daughter's surgery. She was seriously into gymnastics and broke her spine during training. Now she needs an expensive operation that can only be done abroad. Otherwise, she won't walk again.
My God, what a nightmare. Oh, Nadia, my dear, I really do feel for you. Nadia, dear. Oh, sweetheart. You mustn't worry, just don't think about it and everything will be fine. So, what other things is Polina actually interested in besides gymnastics? Maybe there's something she likes.
She really loved drawing, and she has a talent for it. I suggested she start again, but she flatly refused.
You know, I think I know what needs to be done to fix things. Well, would you mind if I met your daughter?
No.
Then let's go see her right away. We just need to stop at one place first, okay? Oh. Nadia, dear, I bought this tablet especially for Polina. Please take it.
No. I'm sorry, we can't accept it. It's too expensive for us.
Nadia, oh, come on, please stop it. It's really the least I can do for you. Please don't hurt my feelings, just take it.
Thank you so much. But I don't even know how to introduce you to Polina. The thing is, I haven't told her yet that I'm a surrogate mother. I don't know how to confess. And please don't mention it either.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll come up with something on the way and introduce myself. Don't worry. I won't give away our little secret.
Thank you so much for the tablet.
You're welcome to use it, Sunshine. Open it up. Well, let me help you.
Do you like it, sweetie?
Yes, a lot. So you and Mom met each other through work? So you're an educator too?
Well, you could certainly say that. So turn it on.
I'll do it later.
Why wait? Why don't we do it now? Because there are so many interesting things on here, see? Your mom told me that you love to draw pictures. And I asked the programmer to load lots of programs for artists. All kinds of graphic editors. Programs for sketching and stuff. Here, take a look and figure it out.
Interesting. Will I really be able to figure out these programs?
You definitely can do it. Besides, what do we have here? A user's guide. It's all written here in the book. How, why, and where. Read it now, and you'll figure everything out.
Thank you so very much, Lyra.
You're very welcome, dear. So does anything make sense?
Yes, I just started reading, but everything seems really clear.
Sunshine, I'm sure you'll succeed at anything. I can see that you're a very capable girl. I, for example, don't understand anything about these programs.
How about we have some tea? I make some really delicious tea.
I believe you, Nadia, and I'd love to, but I have a meeting with a client in 20 minutes. So sorry next time, okay? Polina, it was so nice to meet you. And please promise me that next time I come visit you, you'll definitely draw something and show it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a deal? All right then. Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Polina, let's get up. Oh, very good. Careful now, it's okay. Did you hurt yourself?
No.
Really, nothing hurts? For sure. How about we take a walk? Let's go out and get some fresh air.
No.
Your friends called for you. They're asking how you're doing. Yulka wanted to come over. She said she wants to so much.
No. Call her and tell her not to come here. I really don't want her to see me like this. I don't want everyone feeling sorry for me. Understand?
Now let's go back to our previous statement. We have a guest today.
Hello.
Hi there.
So how did it go?
Perfectly. Well, I did some reconnaissance. How about you?
Everything's good with me. We became friends. And soon we'll be best friends.
That's great. According to plan.
Yes, everything just like I wanted. Do you know why she decided to become a surrogate?
Why?
Her child broke her spine and she urgently needs money for surgery. Want some wine?
Yes, please. Let's give her money for the surgery, but on the condition that she has an abortion.
Well, do you have the money?
Lyra, you know what I have.
Well, I don't have any money either. Not yet. Listen, let's stick to our plan and do everything as we agreed. I think that's the best way forward, right?
Let's do it.
You won't let me down, will you?
Would I dare? My lady, I'm sorry.
The girl has a very complicated injury. One of the many important conditions for inclusion in our charitable program is a predicted positive outcome from the treatment. And, judging by your documents, the chances of success are slim.
If you don't believe me, well, then here are the conclusions of German doctors who, like me, believe that the operation can be successful.
Yes, provided it's performed no more than a month after the incident.
Well, absolutely right. When there are both complications and tissue death, then necrosis follows.
Do you have any idea how many people come to me each and every week with such a request? And for everyone, it's a matter of life and death.
Please help us, sir. Especially since we've already found most of the amount and we just need the final third of it.
All right. I will put your application first in line. We'll start fundraising in the coming days. I'll keep you posted with any updates.
Thank you.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing.
And how are you feeling?
I can't feel my legs, but otherwise everything's fine.
I see. Well, that's something that can be fixed. Alice in Wonderland, your favorite?
Yes.
I used to read Tom Sawyer as a kid. Have you read it?
No.
Well, I'm sure that you'll like it. Want me to bring it?
No, thank you.
When I read Tom Sawyer, I was around 11 years old, about the same age as you are now. And I got excited about the idea of running away from home, living by the river for a while, going on raids like Tom and his friends.
You ran away?
I ran away. You bet I did. The police searched everywhere for me, throughout the whole neighborhood. My mom yelled at me so much afterwards.
Tell me, why do people live?
That's a serious question. I live in order to save people's lives. In general, I believe that life is a wonderful gift. Moreover, it's a priceless gift. I'm telling you this as a doctor, honestly.
I see. I guess that I will live for my mother. She loves me so much.
Good idea. But I'm sure you'll live for yourself as well, and enjoy life. I have to make my rounds. I'll check on you later. Okay?
Alexei Pavlovich,
Yes?
please bring the book you mentioned about Tom Sawyer.
Of course.
Mom, look over here. Come see what I did.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know you'd pick it up so fast.
Well, not everything yet.
How are things?
I'm fine.
How about you?
I'm fine.
Now let's take a look at what you consider fine. Okay? What do you feel?
Nothing. Oh,
Oh,
it's like something happened.
okay. Good. And this?
Ow. I felt something prickly there.
Excellent. Does it hurt?
No.
Is that good or bad?
If it doesn't hurt, that's good, and tomorrow we'll do an MRI and see how the vertebra is healing. And you drew this?
Yes.
Then you are a real artist. Good job. I have an idea that you simply can't refuse.
What idea?
The idea is to go out to the countryside for a picnic. I know a lovely spot by the lake. The views there are magical. I know it is a bit of a disruption to our routine, but I'm sure this time it will do some good.
I think it's a great idea.
There you go.
Shall we go?
I don't know about that. How will I manage there with this thing?
The wheelchair won't be a problem at all, and anyway, if you don't go, you'll never know. Or are you scared?
No.
No? Then let's go.